Okay. Now I got that going, and then there we go. Oh, there it is. We're on Instagram, I think.
Let's fucking go.
I have delay. Oh, do I keep this on? There it is. You get the notification?
Bang. Yep.
Let's go. Okay.
6 tries
Now,
later.
Yeah, 6 tries later.
What up, Big John?
6 tries later. Oh, you can see it. Hold on. How do you see that?
No, I only saw it because I was in Instagram. Let's see.
Oh,
if
yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
see it
Okay,
through
yeah.
here. Hold on.
Oh, yeah,
Let's see. Probably somebody wanting to be on the podcast.
I left my pillows over there.
All right, well, give me a minute. I'll be over there. All right.
Well, hey, do you want to shut it down and then rerun it in just a second?
I ain't going over there. You be all right.
Let's go.
Let's see. Can I see? Let me see if I can hear the music. We chilling.
I still wouldn't play the music though.
PWC. This is PWCC. I think I got it. I got the
episode 2 of PWCC.
This is 3.
PWCC, is it 2 or 3?
I think this might be 4. Hold on. Is this 4?
No, bro, I'm thinking this is 2.
Okay, was the first one yesterday? I mean, first one was last week. Oh,
yeah. First one was last week.
Maybe it's just the going live thing. Yeah, but
we went live before, but we weren't doing a straight PWCC show.
Yeah.
Which, oh wait, hold on. Are you still on? I don't know if we're still on Instagram. I think you closing out of that throws us off.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this.
Pop another window up.
I did. All right. Okay, so I got that just going over there. Okay. Which I can. Where am I at? Okay. All right, there we go. All right. Let's do it. We good.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
I'm still not seeing this on Instagram. Oh, I see it's right there. We're good. We're running.
All right.
Let me check YouTube just to make sure we're up.
We are doing work.
We are doing work right now.
Jeez.
Yep. Bang. Right there. Live.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're working trying to work it.
Well, hey, listen. Every time we're only going to get better. Every time. Only getting better.
All right, let me get this on here. Let's see.
Yeah, episode 2 of PWCC Vibes. Before it becomes, what is it? Fanatics Collectible?
It'd be Fanatics Collect Vibes.
Yeah, Fanatics Collect Vibes. Will be next week, I believe, from what it said.
That'd be crazy. I can control all this. I need to no, we're good. Okay, all right, let's see. What are we gonna get today?
Well, hey, you you want to start us out kind of with the game that we were playing last week of items for $50 or less that are potentially a play?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
$50 or less. Oh, let's see. I gotta set all this real quick. There we go. PWCC. I think I did for this one. Okay. No, we're good.
If you want, I can start out with some things that I was thinking. You can start out however you want to run it.
No, you're right. I'm just loading mine up right now.
Bet. All right.
Let me see. We can do this right here. Or the yeah, we do that. Whenever we share it.
All right. I believe I'm sharing whenever you send me
go.
through. All right. Awesome. So, you know, I always try to think outside of the box. I always try to think weird. I always try to think, um, what are people going to want to go after? Um, and so I love tickets, man. I really do. I think tickets, movie tickets, especially in the day and age that we're in now where everything's a QR code, I think stuff like this is super nostalgic. I mean, honestly. Um, Naruto is just such a big, giant IP. I think it's really such an interesting move. Um, I don't know, man. I really enjoy the ticket play. So for thinking $50 or less, I always kind of gravitate towards the weird stuff.
Is that a
I mean,
6?
yeah, this is in a PSA 6, which let me see. I'm going to zoom in and see if you guys can see the zoom in as well. All right. Can you see the zoom in?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you can tell, it's one of those perforated scenarios where the bottom portion, I'm sure, was your time in your movie theater, but the top half of that is just so sick, bro. Now, I do wish it would have had something on the back, but at the same time, it's a ticket stub. I mean, you can't really hate. Now, I don't particularly love those giant slabs like that. It's not 100% what I love,
I
but
see it.
as far as just cool factor, I mean, that was one of the items I thought was extremely notable. I'm not necessarily going for it. I imagine this does more than 50, but I really feel like for anything less than 50, it's a bargain. You have any thoughts on Naruto?
For me, it's just all nostalgia, right? It's all just going. I mean, it's a keepsake. I think what we talked about with the ending collector, I think that's just a huge collection right there. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, so what Amani was alluding to there is we had a conversation the other day about really picking up items that end up in the end collector's hand. You don't really want to be one of these guys or gals that's flipping Luca, hoping he wins a championship, hoping there's a price spike, versus I'm buying this IP on Naruto. I feel like even people who aren't really hardcore into collectibles like us would still pick something up like this and go, oh, I would love to have this. 10, 15 years, I still think it's relevant.
Clear it out. Crazy.
Now, here, if you want, I can end my screen and you can share something. Did you have anything particular? I had something else kind of lined up too.
I'm still trying to look because everything is
All right, let me see. I'm gonna show you this other one.
Oh, here we go. We got a.
Here goes the other weird thing that I was thinking, and this one I might actually throw a bid on. I mean, just to be 100% transparent. Once again, I feel like anything less than $50 is just, it feels like a bargain. I'm a Star Wars kind of guy. I like the nerdy stuff. I like the pop culture. It's not pop culture, but it is. I love this kind of stuff. And I mean, at this price point, you at $19, what it's at right now, and I think it'd probably be like closer to 23 with BP. But still, you couldn't even grade that item for that price. I think it's like $30 to grade a ticket. And that's nostalgically kind of what I remember as far as movie tickets was something to that level.
That's custom too. Look at that. This little nice.
Let's see. I don't know if it's custom as much as it's just they had
ticket.
somebody. Yeah, they've obviously
that's
ripped
crazy.
it, right?
Jeez.
Now I don't know if I guess the person who tears the ticket stub probably marked off the date on it just so somebody couldn't reuse it. But yeah, and the artwork on there's super cool. I realize it's not in color, kind of like the Naruto was, but it's just stuff like this, man. I just really appreciate these kind of things, honestly.
Now, would it be just because it is like episode 2? Is that a factor in there?
Well, I'm sure that it is. I mean, I'm going to be real with you. If it was an original Star Wars ticket for like the original movie, I'm sure it would just be stupid expensive, right? But it's at a price point. It's interesting enough that I would take a flyer on it. I mean, honestly, I've seen people spend. I mean, okay, let's get to all these people who rip all this garbage. They go wherever they want to go to pick up. You name the sport: football, baseball, Pokemon, what have you. Why not just get the guaranteed thing and just get the guaranteed cool thing? That's just kind of the business I'm standing on currently. I mean, why chance it when you can just go buy the single that you wanted?
Yeah, and then the way Star Wars is going right now, shoot. I mean, that's just people might just start gravitating back
to the George Lucas stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Yeah, I just think stuff like this is super interesting, honestly. Can you hear me? Are you lagging up?
I'm right here.
On your live? Okay.
No, I'm trying to find this. Everything ramping up today.
Oh, bro, listen. I told you this week I came prepared. This week I wasn't joking around. I was like, okay, I know I got some good stuff.
Did you see they got the whole Pokemon
That's next week. That's next week.
Oh, that's next week?
That's next week.
Jeez Louise. Hold on, I'm gonna show you let me see. Hold on, let me go back to this. I'm gonna show. Is this only 50? Come on, Peter. Come on, PWCC. See, this what happens when you got new money. Y'all become slow.
Oh yeah, their site has been a little lackluster lately. I'm going to be 100% honest. As a guy who's been using the site, using the app, here the last couple weeks, it's been mighty slow. And I mean, I'm not hating on anybody, but like,
they need to get that together.
I mean, I was hoping that we would come in and the site would be significantly more efficient. Like, it definitely has its quirks as is. I was kind of hoping those were going to go towards a different direction, but I'm not hating on anything.
Now I'm gonna show you. Make sure this is on 20. I'm gonna make sure this is on 50. Okay, it is. All right, so we got a bid on this one. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I love it that we're doing this because I'm sitting here actively bidding as well. I'm literally like over here, like,
So,
oh, this is a steal. This is a
so,
steal. I'll take one of these. I'll take two of
Chrono
those.
Trigger. This brings me back right here.
Now, what is this? Let's see.
Video game right here.
Oh, yeah.
One of the
This
best
is
video
super cool.
games ever made right here. I think, and just to have this is like,
Oh, it would be hard to even obtain it. Just the card alone. I'm
yeah, I didn't
sure
know
a
they
lot
made-
of stuff like that doesn't even pop up often.
has one of the greatest soundtracks in a video game like ever.
Oh, really?
Cody, what's up? Yes, 100%. I wonder if I can play it. No, I can't play it on here. But especially that one with that Wiz Khalifa sampled.
Oh, yeah?
Never Been. Woo. Woo. People know. People know. One of the greatest soundtracks ever made right here. I used to have the ringtone.
So what system was that on?
NES?
Was that Sega Dreamcast?
No, it's not NES.
Are you sure? I felt like that was a Dreamcast game. Maybe
Not a
I'm wrong.
Dreamcast. You're
No.
thinking, let me think.
See, I'm so ashamed of myself. I'm the video game nerd here. I really should know the answer.
Dude,
like
Chrono
right off the
Trigger,
rip.
I know for a fact that Chrono Trigger is high dollar. I believe they made a did it have like an all gold one? Oh, that might be Zelda with the all gold. But I know an unopened,
for sure.
I know an unopened, game with Chrono Trigger. I know they go for huge money. I know. Damn, I want to play this.
I'm over here bidding on something top secret. Dang.
But yeah, I had the I definitely had the ringtone for that. And my phone, matter of fact, I should switch it up. Because when my phone rings, I know one time I was in a bank a long time ago, and my phone rang on that one, and the girl looked at me going, "Oh, you Chrono Trigger?" Yes.
Hey, that's clutch.
Yeah, don't look at myself.
That's clutch.
But that right there, that would be that's something right there that I'm definitely looking at. That I hope we can win on that one. But right there, I mean, come on now.
No, I would agree. No, I would totally agree.
I got that one, and let me see. I should have. Because all my other stuff went over 50.
Oh, yeah. Listen, there were a few things I was literally like, oh, man, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about that. And I'm like, whoa. Well, that's past my point.
Let's see. Is this
And I did pick a few things that were, or at least a thing or two that was sports related for anybody who was like, oh, Jerry's just doing non-sport. Oh, he's just doing Pokemon. I actually have a super solid one.
I wish somebody would say something.
Oh, bro.
Let
me get you. Yeah. Let me
add this right here real quick. So this is, I believe this is second year John Morant.
Let's see it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, that's just for me. If I can get it for that, that's just for me. That I try to look for stuff for like the trade up challenge or some kid wants like, oh yeah, can I get a John Morant? You know what I mean? John Morant's like, yeah, I got this one.
No, I mean, I totally agree on that. I totally agree on that.
Yeah.
And I would say that's a great play for under 50 because I really feel like, especially with it being a silver, you're going to get some guy from Tennessee who's definitely feeling that.
So that's definitely like a piece right there.
Now, let me show you. This is what I feel super sneaky.
Hold on, here I come. Oh, this ain't nothing I
All
got.
right. So we're in that same price point of that second year jaw. And this is not maybe the best set with it being platinum, but it's a 101. And obviously, the guy is not a giant name, but like, you know me, man. 101 is what price do you want for it? You know?
Who I talked to? I talked to Jacob about that.
I mean, that's the beautiful thing with one of ones is
Mhm.
quite literally it's yeah, you might have seen what I paid for it, but
Yeah,
honestly,
that's what I told him. I mean, it's whatever you want to, whatever you put it at.
and God forbid, you know, one of the things I really like to advertise to people with buying one of ones, this is going to be somebody's PC. This is going to be somebody's favorite guy. This is going to be some gal's favorite player. And quite literally, you go, yeah, I've got a 101. It's graded. It's a PSA 9. Here's my number. Good luck. Can't find another. Pop one. 101.
Yeah, that's the same thing with the 2-2 Atwell. I'm trying to get
Oh, is there a 2-2 tonight you're going for?
no the one on Vera Swap, the one you showed me, the
Yeah, yeah.
black. Yeah,
Yeah, I obviously everything's a risk, everything's a gamble. This is not financial advice. Don't take our advice. We're two guys
don't
on
be
the
stupid.
internet talking. Don't hit me with a flip flop if you get bad investment advice from me.
Yeah, we would laugh at you.
But at under $50 and it's already graded, it just feels like a no brainer, man. It's just like stuff like this. It's like, okay, cool. $20, $22. If dude goes off one time, you've doubled your money. Easy.
2-2 is really good, Big John. All right, really good.
Now, are
He's
you
just over there
what are
with
you watching the chat through?
I'm just on Instagram watching it. I got a little thing right here. Yeah, I don't know how to connect it yet. We're gonna figure it out. But yeah, 2-2 is really good. It's just that he's behind two studs. So Rally Green. I got 2-2. I got 2-2 for days. But the only reason I got 2-2 is because I go to Louisville. That's where he went to. So I'm big on 2-2.
Yeah, I think Tutu's a good play, and he actually has a pretty. I mean, it's not surprising, but I mean, there's a lot of people chasing him right now. I mean, it's a name that people are asking for.
Let me tell you
Let's
what's
see.
a sneaky play. I'm gonna get this right here.
Yeah, yeah. Here, let me stop the
Oh no
screen
no
and
no
share.
don't stop. Oh, yeah.
Well, my
I'm
bad.
gonna say don't exit it. Yeah.
Okay, here I can share. Hold on.
Hold on. Here we go. Here I got you. I'm gonna got this one first. I think it does like easier. So this right here, of course, I gotta go back to racing.
Oh, that's super cool. First
I
off,
mean,
look at the swag in them glasses. You know, old buddy had a Marlboro in his back pocket. He was literally like, "Yep, cowboy killers all the way."
if you want to see like 70s racing, like a very good race, you turn on a Senna in rain. I I think Monaco would be a. Let's see, what year was that? Ooh, I know you're gonna hate me on this. I'm not even gonna say it, but it's a But any race in rain was like it's so amazing on how he's just like how he just navigates the car and everything. I mean, one of the goats. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, but right there,
that was before they had the halo and all the safety
yeah,
advances.
that was the Wild Boys back in the day.
Yeah. I mean, literally, you're not. I mean that was the wild west of that level of racing.
This is why
there was no Haynes device. There was no. I mean,
and when he crashed in Imola, and that was basically it. That was like, racing is one of these things. It's like you ain't gonna learn till you learn. So,
no, I would agree.
Sucks, but that's the whole thing, though.
Now, as far as one-of-ones go, I thought this was another one that was an interesting play that was under $50. Let's see.
I think I already owned the 10 before. Let me see it load up.
Yeah. So it's a Joshua Primo 101.
Oh my gosh.
But at that price point, so okay, what is a box of Flawless? Am I BSing people here? I think it's like 10 grand, like $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, something crazy. Like,
I mean, I think
could have had a used Toyota Corolla, but you chose to rip a box of 10 cards.
And he went to Alabama.
Yeah, I mean it's got appeal, man.
He's also a wild boy, though.
Say what now?
He's also a wild boy, though.
Yeah,
but
you know what? You got to go for it, man. You got to have.
I'm with you on that.
Plus, he's playing with Wemby, right?
He's not playing at all.
He's not playing at all.
He's a wild boy.
Is he hurt? What happened?
He's a wild boy.
I guess I'm learning something.
But I would say this. This is very interesting. How do I say this? His physical therapy went kind of a little showy. I guess I'll say that. And I think I think he went to, it was either that or he went to his therapist and just basically let it all out.
Okay, well, sometimes you got to let it all hang out, but
he
not
did
physically,
too.
emotionally. Yeah,
no,
emotional.
Both. He was both. He was. He said he was shooting way behind the arc.
Well, hey.
Yeah, he was
one-on-one for under $20 is a solid move, honestly.
Him and Deshaun Watson are cousins. I bet you say that. Big Sean, you ain't right. You ain't right at all. But let's see. I got something right here. Hold on. Keep that Primo right there. But I would say, I mean, $8 not bad. For
hey, listen, I'm not saying that it's like the best investment piece in the planet, but at the price point, 100%, you couldn't even approach ripping that card out of a pack for anywhere close to that number.
Because the weird thing is actually collectors out here, like, collecting that stuff is crazy. That's a weird thing.
Well, I mean, all those guys are collecting Wander Franco thinking he's going to come back too, right?
How crazy is that? I think we discussed that. I was like, I'll be looking at. I don't even know what PWCC allows that to even be a thing.
Well, okay, I'll be honest with you. I saw it on Golden, and I'm not in the tax bracket yet for it. but they had the Florida driver's license from O.J. Simpson the same year that he ran from the cops in the Bronco.
Yeah, but I mean,
Bro, I'm buying that too.
yeah. I mean, that's history, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's a museum piece, bro.
That's
So I mean,
that.
obviously this isn't equivalent, but for $8, I'm
Rest in peace to Juice. We want to say that first. Rest in peace to the Juice. But you know what I'm saying? That
never fit.
Let's quit. So shout out to the Juice, man. But I got something.
He was a killer basket or a killer football player.
Right up the middle. Right up the damn middle. You can get kicked off of here. So this is interesting right here. I got something right here. For anybody that's now, this is a pretty newer comic book, but I mean for a 9.8 to be just
now a 9.8 is a big deal. That's for real.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So look at this right here. Hold on, we finna go live with this. Yo,
no, that's fire.
What you doing?
I'm on live right now. I don't know. 40 an hour. Yeah. You ain't going to sleep soon.
You're right.
Yeah.
When you go, bring my HDMI cord. I don't even got it.
For the Xbox?
Yep.
All right.
Forgot the cords for the Xbox. The tragedy.
Jeez.
Like, bro, I can't even watch TV right now. I don't even have the cords.
When he goes off to college.
Yeah, no, I like I like this a ton. I mean, I really do. I think the 9.8 is one of those sneaky big deals right now because most things are a 9.6. And I don't even think that they give you they give greater reviews on most grades, but I think at the 9.6 and above, they don't give a review at all. They're like, you just got what you got. Like, you've got something nice. We're not explaining it. Plus, I like that Deadpool with Wolverine on the back. That just looks so fire.
Yeah.
That's a cool piece.
The Miles and Quinn 9. I haven't seen that one.
What is it now? Oh, okay. Wow. Now, is that on PWCC on this week? The Miles and Gwen 9.8?
Yeah, we can definitely look that one up.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm down. I love comics. I really do. It's one of those things I wish I had more space for. Like they're super cool. They're super, super cool.
Especially graded, but I mean,
oh yeah, I love the graded pieces.
I still got that Chuck Norris comic that I meant to get Gabo just to give him something. But I still never saw the one he got autographed though.
Oh, I know he showed it on live, bro.
Okay,
we were on the live. He showed it. Yeah.
I'm about to walk away on that one.
I think you're actually. I think your thing was messing up around that time. Let's see.
I got something. Hold on, let's see. Oh no, I don't. It's over 50. Oh yeah. I
hey,
can't see
listen.
That. It's in the. Okay, let me look that up.
All right, while you're looking that up, let me share my screen on this. Here's another sneaky play under $50. Like, if I'm giving people advice on what you should buy, like in my own personal opinion, this is another one I think is a super sneaky play. Let's see. Can you see this?
Here we go.
All right. So right here for our audio listeners, we've got another 101, and this is Tim Beckman for the Orioles. So maybe not the biggest superstar, maybe not the biggest name, but it's a 1/1 and a PSA 10, and it's at $16. Like, literally, I'm not going to say it's the safest play in the world, but I bet you if you can get this for under 25, under 50, you're doubling your money. Same scenario. Dude goes off one time, has a few good plays, has a few good clips go viral. Like, honestly, like when I see stuff like this, it just feels like a super smart move. Chat, what do you think about this? Oh yeah, Big John, I totally agree. PWCC is great market research. Like I've I've learned so many cool things. I mean, obviously you can't afford everything, right? But when you become aware, when you become educated, it's a super cool place to be because then you can spot out stuff and go, oh, wait, this should be more significant. And there's a lot of times you can like find stuff. I mean, that's the one of the things I always
First
look
of
up
all,
in
this is
PWCC is a
sick.
101. What now?
This is sick. I found it. I think I'm gonna bid on this. Hold on.
All
Where my
right.
mic? Where the thing at? Hold on. I know.
Uh,
I know. You was talking. My bad. My bad. Jeez, Louise. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this thing.
let's see.
That
Oh
is
yeah.
that
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
one sick cover.
Yeah,
That's
honestly, that's
crazy.
that's super fire.
Here you go. Jeez, come on. That was on me. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. That's why I've just been kind of trying to scroll in with the touchscreen or with the touchpad instead of like actually clicking on stuff because every time you click on stuff, it just takes forever.
That's stupid.
That's super nasty. I mean, honestly, that's so sick, bro. And it almost has like a Teen Titans kind of feel to it.
Oh, that is so nasty.
Yeah, it's super nasty, bro. That's super nasty. John, I totally agree. Plays on Jordan, I just feel like there's still people sleeping on Jordan.
Mhm.
They're chasing Luca, they're chasing Tatum, they're chasing all these relevant names right now.
Get
Bro,
Jordan.
give me Kobe, give me Jordan, like give me the big names. It's for real.
That is such a nasty comic book. I gotta get that.
Bro, I think it's dirty. I think
Hold
it
on,
looks it looks good.
hold somebody trying to bid on it because I'm gonna outbid anybody on that.
Well, hold on. Do you want to ask him if he's bidding on it before we just upbid
Yo,
him?
you bidding? Are you bidding on this before I go? I'm
Yeah,
gonna drop.
yeah. Like, let's
I'm gonna
not sit
drop
here
the
and just
hammer.
upbid the hammer on him. Okay, he said he's going after a few Black Cat covers tonight. Cool. I think you're safe to bid on it. Yeah, that's dirty, bro. I like that a lot. I think that's and comics are just one of those things that it's like you're gonna reach a varied amount of people. I mean, you're gonna have the people who just like graded stuff, who like comic stuff, who like pieces to put on the wall, Spider-Man. I mean, it's super nasty, bro. I love comic books, honestly. It's one of the things that I'm trying to get more educated on, honestly.
I just found out that when you see it in a magazine, I know the whole press and clean, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's you can have that, like that's an option.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
bro.
thought,
Like
yeah,
from the
I thought it all
company,
came in. Yeah.
not like
No, no.
it's a shady thing.
Well,
Like
no, I
it's
thought
from the
that.
company.
Yeah, I thought it was like it came in. So you know how you see your stuff to PSA. It's just like one grade. It's like whatever. I thought it all like the first. I think it was like whatever $20 or $30, whatever to send in. Then there's an extra like $20.
Hey, by the way, we've got 35 minutes on this window, so just so you kind of have to keep an eye on stuff, just in case you're actually active bidding.
Right here. Right here. So
now let me share something with you that I think is super nasty. So I was bidding on this, but I have stopped bidding on it. Let's see. Tell me when you see it.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
All right. So, what's very special about this is who the autograph is from. So, the autograph is from Arita, and Arita was the artist who drew the original Charizard. And so, quite literally, this is just an autographed card, and it's got Lugia on it. I don't think the card by itself is necessarily a special card, but the autograph on it is what makes it significant. And the other cool part is it's his Japanese autograph, because very often he just signs his American autograph, and his American autograph is a little lackluster. I mean, it's cool, but obviously it's not his first language.
So he's the artist of that card, or just like that set?
He's one of the biggest artists in Pokemon in general. The original Charizard that you remember, that's the guy who drew it.
Oh, okay.
So that's the significance. So when I had traded for the first edition Charizard, I had an Arita auto that I threw in to go towards the first edition, which I also threw in like an 86 Fleer Jordan, Kobe 2-color game use patch, and a Red Cheeks Pikachu and heavy cash. But yeah, this went over 50. I kind of thought it would, but even at the price point that it's at now, I feel like this item for under $100 feels like a super great play, honestly, bro. Like, but then again, I'm the auto guy. I like autographs. I think they're relevant for another 100 years. And this is one of those autographs that I do think is going to be relevant. Amani, you got any thoughts on autographed Pokemon cards?
Yeah, what about like the I mean, I would think that the guy that does the voice. What's up, the guy? Is the guy that sings the title? Is this stuff works? Because I heard that he was just like he'd be at a show signing stuff.
Bro, just for our audio listeners, I got 2 thumbs down. I would not advise, first off, purchasing any of his autographs. He signs so much. I mean,
and he'd be trading.
I would not trade anything for a Jason Page autograph. You couldn't convince me. I will leave the person out, but I did have somebody approach me in a trade one time. Very nice gentleman, very nice. But long and short, I had some cool Pokemon cards, and he goes, "Oh man, I've got these Jason Page autographed, this, that, the other. I think it's X amount," and I'm sitting there going, "Bro, especially like, look at this. I mean, this is under $100. Like, I'm getting this guy's autograph 50 times before I buy any of those Jason Page autographs for 300-400. Like,
yeah,
I don't know what y'all are smoking, but it's the wrong stuff. Like, I'm going with the guy who drew the original Charizard, the original artwork for some of the biggest sets as far as Pokemon goes. I don't know. Stuff like this, it feels like the move.
Yeah, he don't like how he does it. Like I said, I mean, that's what I was hearing, that he'll come to a table and go, "Hey, can I get this is like he'll go to the table and just be like, right, and go like, "Hey, can I get this card for like, and I'll sign my autograph or something for like this, like whatever."
Yes,
right?
Basically, instead of me paying you, I'm going to sign some BS card for you, and we're going to call it even. Like, no way. Like, skip out on that. If you guys listen to our stuff, I would
30
assume
minutes.
you're educated enough to know to not do that. But God, for the people who don't, let me stand up on the highest platform. Like, do not do that at all. You're
I got something
trading
for you.
down so far, so bad. Like, oof, oof. Now that's something that I like. That's super cool.
Yeah, but $26. I mean, that's just like I said. I think people want to start
Oh
going back
yeah.
to George Lucas. You know, can't do no wrong. Can't do no one. Any Skywalker can't be.
No, I would agree. I think the George Lucas stuff is a play. Really do. Um, it's really just kind of too cool too. I mean, so do you know the thing with the back of all these cards? If you have the whole set, it makes one giant picture.
Yeah,
It's super cool. It's super cool.
yeah. Adam's at a mint 9 too. I mean, hey, you just it's a gorgeous. I mean, like I said, stickers. I mean, look, I'm not into like what stickers, but I'm into anything Skywalker.
Now, I tell you, I don't think they have it this week, but the Luke Skywalker out of the bread, I think it's Wonder Bread. I think it's that and the
Ooh,
Darth Vader out of the Wonder Bread I would really like.
okay.
Yeah, I've seen some cool stuff this week. I'll be honest with you. I've seen some really cool stuff this week.
Yeah, under 52. I mean, you can't.
Hey, now does anybody have something that they're selling this week that they would love us to showcase? Because I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. We'll give you guys some screen time. We'll kind of talk about what we think of your item. If
Yeah,
it's dog water,
yeah. Before
you
Fanatics
know,
take over,
yeah, we'd love to showcase.
and that's next week, right?
I believe they said the name change does start next week. So
What?
quite literally, this will be the very last week to have a PWCC show. Now, I tell you, there's a few cool things that I don't really want to share, but I'm going to share just a few of them because
Yeah.
I think it's stuff like this is way underpriced. So let me get over here. Now, allegedly, this guy may be going to a different team.
Let me see.
And for looking for under $50,
That's crazy.
this is pretty interesting.
He going to the Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic.
You think he's going to the Magic?
Man, that's what it's pointing to. But I don't know. I don't know why would he leave, but I understand they won't pay him.
Ayo
So.
Free Runner in the YouTube. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? But yeah, man, I think Clay is a monster. I really do. And for $31,
Yeah, can't be.
bro, like what? And I'll be honest with you, I think that's a really good looking autograph. Like it's got one little streak kind of right there in the middle. I don't know if y'all can see that as far as on the live. But I mean, other than that, man, it's a great autograph. It's super beautiful. You can tell he tried. I mean, you get some of these autographs on some of these guys,
Oh
and it
my
just looks
gosh.
awful. It looks terrible.
Who's the one? Who's the one with the circle? Is that
Bro, I think that was Connor McDavid, bro. He's sitting there signing stuff, just circle.
You can't be doing
Circle. And it's like, bro, if I'm paying that kind of money for your autograph, you can't 100% read that says Klay Thompson, but you can read the Clay part, like it. I don't know, stuff like that just is too cool, bro. It's just too freaking cool.
Yeah, but I don't think Fanatics gonna. They shouldn't. They shouldn't mess. They should mess this up. But they don't really have a good you know. Oh, here's one.
Let's see what you got.
Oh my gosh, she'll load up.
Now, Amani, for the crowd, I think I know the answer on this. Have you sold anything on PWCC?
Yeah,
How would you say that transaction went? Would you say
I mean, I
negative
wouldn't do it.
experience,
Yeah, I
good
wouldn't do it.
experience?
If you don't have no
What
high
would
end
you
stuff,
say for the hobby?
if you don't have no high end stuff on here, it ain't really no point in selling it.
I would agree on that. I mean, I think if you're 500 and plus, it's an interesting site. But for the stuff that's cheaper like this, I feel like it really gives us a plethora of great options. I mean, honestly.
If they would time it right, because I feel like sometimes you put in. I mean, they might have got better, but sometimes you might put something in, and say if like if you had like Connor McDavid stuff right, and you had it sitting in there. If the timing goes well, it'll be in this. Like if you submit it like either like 2 weeks ago or something like that, it won't be on this one. It'll be like on the next one.
I think you're actually. I think you can. What do they call that? Where it's like you
They might
flash it
change it.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you can flash stuff in like the middle of an auction. But we got a couple questions here. So, do you think that they're going to alter the vault with it being Fanatics? Amani, you got any thoughts on that?
I wouldn't put it
Like
past them,
me,
but I think they're not gonna mess with the vault. If they were smart enough, I mean, we're talking about very rich, smart people that's over at Fanatics, and if you know they better not. I say that. I ain't gonna say that they will, but because sometimes you baking a cake, and sometimes you want to put a little extra something because you like it in it, and it'll turn out right. Just because you're thinking, oh yeah, so I put a little extra spice in here, might do something, but it just won't.
so that's what I was going to say. My personal thoughts. I don't think that they would alter the vault. I would think actually the vault was the big purchase point of
Mhm.
PWCC. Um, Not only you have all of the customers' information, you've got all the email addresses, you've got all the banking stuff, you've got all the details that people actually want when you're building a business. I would assume that they wouldn't do much to the vault, but time will tell. We've had some great transitions as far as the jersey world goes. I mean,
Yeah,
we've had some success there, so uh, hopefully we've started working on some things that we've got issues with.
I'm trying to think. They messed up. What was they messed up? But all in all, it's just they shouldn't.
Well, they
If
shouldn't
it ain't
and
if it
they
ain't broke,
aren't
don't
are two
fix it.
different things.
Amen.
Well, yeah, I'll be honest with you. I think that the mobile app is great. I really do. I do think it could be better. Um, it is super annoying, especially when you get into extended bidding, when you get into further on, the app will mess up. And so, if you're really serious about it, you better log on to the desktop. I've
Oh,
just
I think we get a whole new app.
I would agree. No, I that's kind of what I'm alluding to. I
Yeah,
I
we get a
would
whole new app.
I would like to see a change in the app itself. I would like to see some level of it's not the absolute worst, but boy, it could be the absolute best with just a few minor adjustments. Um,
But the question earlier about selling on here, nah, for me it's just fine.
I would agree. I would agree.
Unless you don't like money.
Now I have sold on here, and I sold a Donovan Mitchell autograph, and I did really well, bro. Like I did really well. And I think that was right before he had changed teams.
I
So
was
I
just
kind of
about to
got
say that.
I was gonna say I got stupid lucky on the timing.
Timing
I
was
got
perfect.
incredibly lucky on the timing.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I tell you, now here's going to the Black Cat, going to getting you into Pokemon. This is why that card that you got the other day in a 3 is big. So you have the unlimited edition, which is the second print, and this is the first edition, which is more just on that. But I think this actually probably has more value because this is, let's see if we can scroll in. This is one of the old label PSA 10s. So you've got no Kurt Juice, you got no Armor All on the top. I think that this probably holds a little bit more weight than a newer graded.
Oh, that's the first edition. Mine's what, second?
Yep. Yeah. Yours is second. Yours is unlimited.
Oh, that's at a 10 too.
Yeah, that's out of 10.
The Black Cat, man.
But yeah, just stuff like that, man. I think
That's what I
when
should
you
find.
get the lower graded version of it, not only is it more affordable, but you still own the card. Like you still have a piece of history. You have more than most. I mean, honestly.
It's
Yeah,
17.
hey, listen, I'm down with the if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But
Uh-huh.
boy, I can see where they're gonna come in
Don't hold your
and they're gonna
breath.
go, oh, we're gonna yeah, exactly. They're gonna go,
Don't hold your
oh,
breath.
we're just gonna do a few minor adjustments.
But you know how, like, you're in the kitchen or something like something is, whatever, and you go like, you know what, I'm gonna put another light in here or something, and you just completely just gotta rewire the whole whatever, and then
Yeah, it would just
the whole house go dark. Yeah.
Yep.
They might just end up doing that.
Let's see. I'm placing some bids on some stuff. We got 16 minutes until you get to the real goodies. So heads up for if you're popping in serious.
It's finna go down. There you go.
Now I'm gonna send you something in the chat, in the private chat, for you to look up. Don't share this. Let's see. I think I told you about these. Let's see. I'm going after 2 of those. Now,
I missed. I missed a huge one last week. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know it was on.
I know. Hey, listen. I mean,
I didn't know it was on there.
Hold on. I'm going to put one more thing in the private chat. There you go. All right, let's see. I'm going to share another fun something. Now, Monty, when I saw this, I actually thought of you. I bet you may be the highest bidder on this, so I'm kind of afraid to show it. But let's see.
No,
Did you
no,
know that
no.
was on there?
Yeah, I'm on the other one though.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the other one too, and I didn't want to show the other one. But yeah, man, I love all the Dragon Ball Z stuff. And Frieza was one of my favorite villains ever. Um, at least in Dragon Ball Z. And so when I saw this and it's in a 10, it's like, man, going back to that, we're just looking at under 50. We're looking at realistic cards that the average guy, gal can afford. You see some of these accounts, we won't name them, and there's, $10,000, $20,000 every week. That's cool, man. But for the average girl or guy, like stuff like this is just too freaking cool, bro.
Mhm.
And for that price point, you probably couldn't even go buy the card. You couldn't even like go grade it. I mean, I don't know. It's stuff like this, man. I think it's just super, super neat, honestly.
Yeah, nobody's going after those.
No, not at all, man. And it's just, I don't know. I don't think you're going to be a millionaire off of this transaction, right? But
It's just
bro, I'm thinking you double your money pretty easy. You're gonna have one person to go, yeah, I can't live without that. I have to have it. Like, chat, what do you think? You know, you
ooh.
think you think this is a buy? You think this is a bust?
Yeah, I saw the Krillin one. I'm actually going after the Trunks. That's what I'm
I
going
figured
after.
you were. I figured you were. I figured
Trunks
you
is
were.
my all-time favorite character on there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't show it. That's why I showed the Frieza, because I was like, I bet you I know you're bidding on at least one of these. Let's see. Now, let me share this.
Is that the top?
Yes, this is huge. So the hoot that I have in the PSA 2
Mhm.
is this same set, but this is the best one of that set. But let's see. Let me zoom in. So this material is closer to the PMG kind of cardstock where it like crinkles really easy, it chips super easy. Um, and so for this to be a 9.5 is just so impressive, bro. I mean, when you look at the corners on that, when you look at the edges, it looks really good. Um, I kind of feel like a 9.5. I don't know. I would assume that the surface has some type of damage. That's where the 9.5 comes from, because it's just that real light, easily to damage material. But let's see.
Watch that. Hold on, I got something.
See, he said the Krillin of the 6. He's going after that one.
Yeah. Listen, that the Majin Vegeta is everything we wanted and more. That was literally the best fight between him and Goku.
Oh yeah.
Probably
Oh
like
yeah.
ever. I can't really think of. I mean, besides like the new besides like Brawly and that fight, but other than that, that was like, oh yeah, they did that one right. Here's mine right here. I like this one. Boom.
I was looking at that. I thought that was super cool. I think that's super cool.
Yes.
I mean, 1935. That was out of a pack of cigarettes, so that's sold to children to
it looks
advertise
amazing
cigarettes.
too. Yeah, it looks amazing.
Oh God, listen, the colors, I really really love that kind of. That's super neat. That's so neat.
It's a low poly. This is what you just take to national, and just people look at your case. They look at you and they go, ain't no way you got something cool in that case, and you just pull this out at a trade night, and they go like, "That's what they need, a vintage trade night."
I'm sure they have it. I'm sure they have it.
I don't think I've ever been to a vintage trade night. Anything that's what under
What is it, 55?
yeah 1955, yeah, that worked.
Well, I think it's pre-war, post-war is the true definition of vintage. But
Hold on, I see you. Hold on.
now I've got something cool to share. That
Trucker.
yeah, you see that?
Ooh, that's nice.
That's the Wonder Bread that I was telling you about. So it's 1977. Literally, this came out of a pack of bread. Like, I imagine it's probably on top of the loaf kind of scenario, but it'd be super cool if they stuck it in between a slice so you didn't know which card you got. But yeah, with this being in a PSA 9, I think it's just a giant deal. I really do.
8 minutes left.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Cool. Let me click into this other tab that I'm not sharing. Good call. But yeah, I love the Wonder Bread. I think it's a super cool play. I think it's a super cool, interesting piece. It's something that I think people are always going to be after, you know. Let's Yeah, let's go. Actually, there's a few pieces that I'm looking at too. It's like let's hope these people don't bid on this so I can come in and bid up right at the end. I think that's something important to talk about with PWCC. One of my favorite tactics on here is just the bid it up by $1 so it gets pushed into the next cycle, right? And you just kind of keep hitting them with those ticky-tacky dollar. And once you get into these faster bidding intervals, you a lot of times will get very lucky because people are bidding on 5, 10, 15 different items. They can't click on all of them fast enough.
Yeah.
So you keep hitting them with those ticky-tacky $1 here, $1 there. I think it's, I don't know. That's my personal play. I know guys who put their number right there at the end or their final number right there at the beginning. And I always just see where those guys get outbid by $2 or something silly. It's like, oof. Yeah. So back to the comment on the Lugia, the 9.5 that we showed. I do think that is one of the highest graded Lugias for that tops. Like it's a big deal. Like
I remember those too. That was so crazy. But it's crazy because I didn't want them back in the day.
No, I agree. I don't think a lot of people actually wanted them. It was one of those things where it was just like it got no love at all. Now, let's see. Where's this? All right. So you're an Atlanta guy. I don't know if you saw this, but I'm a 1-on-1 guy. What do you think about Matt Ryan?
Hall of Famer.
Let's see. Send me through on the share.
I'm saying.
Boom. Superfractor. Top's finest. Matt Ryan. I felt like if you were a Matt Ryan kind of a guy, that really should be up there with one of the top best things you could get. Because I might be wrong, but to my rough understanding, Finest was one of the really up there brands as far as what collectors chased,
That is
what
nice.
collectors went for.
That is nice. It's it. That thing finna explode tonight. I'll tell you that.
I would think that it goes for double that number easy.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Let's see. Oh.
All right, share it up. Let's see what you got. Let's
This is really for next week. Look
Mm.
like I'm only
Oh,
bidding
I
on
already
one.
know. I already know. Yeah.
Look like I'm only bidding on one card next week. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff to get this.
Send it in the private chat so I can go look at it too.
Let's see. I like this one though, right here. I get a good deal on this one. This way. Hold on. Let's see how long we got.
We
3 minutes?
are running at 3 minutes,
Yeah.
almost right at the mark.
Jeez.
For anybody who is watching with us, thank you for watching with us. Thank you for jumping in. We appreciate the comments. But yeah, don't forget to go bid on your shit. You got like 3 minutes until it actually starts.
Gotta make sure this is a private show.
I saw that. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that and was like, oh, I know who that will go to.
Yes, sir.
I know who that will go to.
Next week, let me get my let's see. Change the one for this week. Yeah. I'm gonna have to spin. Woo! I'm gonna have to. Yeah, everybody, good luck. Good luck getting y'all stuff. We here.
Oh yeah, we're here and we're bidding. We're
225 left. 12 bids. Okay. I don't think I got. Let's see. I got 12 bids. Let's see.
All right, now check this out. I think this is just super neat, just for super neat. So, this is a 1995 ticket stub from Toy Story. I think it's super cool, bro.
Oh my gosh! Come on, that's sick.
And the fact that you can see they paid $5.25 for the ticket, or like $5.35, whatever. I mean, they paid less than $6 for a movie. That's in itself is just crazy. Sasha Banks. What kind of Sasha Banks do we have out here?
We got
you got something crazy?
Ooh, you know the Sasha Banks.
Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's fire, John. I like that a lot. Like, nobody else go bid on it. Let's cheer him on as he gets it.
Oh, that's sick right there.
First off, why did that get a 9? That's like, most times those are super, super off-centered. I kind of don't love what they do with the WWE stuff. It's like they don't care about the quality control. But that's nasty, bro. I like that a lot. I think that's super cool. Yeah, I can't believe that didn't get a 10. If I'm the person who graded that, I would have been upset. Yeah, I don't get some of these people.
25 seconds left. Yeah, 5. There's 25 seconds left.
Yeah.
5 going on. I'm not doing this max. They can have that. I'm thinking of this Lewis though.
Now, this one I think is a big deal. And really, I feel like Beckett might be the play right now, just because it's
Ooh, there you go.
so underpriced.
Dude, it's the pop count is not high. With
Well,
Beckett,
the pop count's definitely not high. That's for sure. They're not grading that much.
not high.
But yeah, if you were going to get something affordable and you were looking for something like that, bro, I'm so picking up a BGS slab over anything else. Like, why not? And then like when you look out, crap. Let me not
Jeez,
click on it.
I got this thing up.
Let's see. I mean, it's got a few little spots on the back. I mean, as far as if you wanted to get ticky tacky, you got like one little white spot here and one little white spot there. But the front of the card just looks gorgeous. I mean, it does have one giant print line. But I still don't even care. I mean, for what that is, that's a monster, bro. That's a monster.
Let me show you something that I definitely consider like cheap. Hold on.
Yeah, swap me out. Let's see what you got.
Hold on. Don't exit out yours.
No. I'm keeping it
Okay.
open.
Here we go. It is the
yeah, we saw that last week. Yeah, I was eyeballing that last week. I think that's super dirty. Now I don't love the zippers. Tell me why I should love the zipper.
Well, it's a racer. It's out of his it's out of his it's out of his fire suit. So so he has, when you race you have two layers on, right? You have the long sleeve one, then you have the jacket, the fire jacket. The zipper's coming out of the fire jacket. The one that shows like on TV in the car.
Yeah.
The suit that he has on, that's the one that, yeah. And it's a race car driver. That's what you want. You want zippers, you want, if you're NASCAR, you want the tires, you want the sheets under the car. You want all that.
I want a sick patch. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love sick patches. The zipper just doesn't do it for me. That's kind of like the button patches. I hate the button patches. Like,
zipper's where it's at. And it's cheap too. That's cheap.
Oh yeah, super cheap. Like we would definitely call that affordable.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's get real. Let's say that ends up for $3,500, and you pay $700 to grade it. What does that turn into? I don't think it goes for more than $6,000.
No, I think especially with next year, it can probably mark up to about $10,000 over.
You think?
Yeah, because Lewis goes to Ferrari, Leclerc starts getting better. You gotta understand, Leclerc's still young though. You gotta understand this is a true. We talking about true collectors, Formula One. They will listen, dude. They're buying. There is a non-race suit that's like framed for like $10,000.
Is it actually worn? Is it just
no? They put a suit in a frame with some gloves, and he got $10,000. Charles Leclerc. No racing, nothing on it. These are true collectors you're talking about over here with Formula One. True collectors.
I don't know,
so,
man.
Yeah,
I love the patch where it's like they've got the Chick-fil-A logo, the GE logo, Honda, whatever, you name it. That's more my style, man. I mean, I don't hate it, right? Like, but for that price point, I don't know. It is a 1-on-1. Like, I'm not gonna downplay it, but
the only thing, like I said, I don't like about is the year because it's new. That's really about it. But other than that, you talking about an auto and a 1-on-1 used piece of his jacket from a race. I mean, that's okay. These Ferrari fans are, they will eat this up quick. 100%.
Swap it over to me. I'm gonna get to a nasty patch right now. Obviously, yours is a patch with an autograph of somebody who I think is incredibly relevant. I think this is what is it? Andre Iguodala. How do I say his
Yeah,
last name?
Iguodala.
Yeah. So this is a finals game used patch from game 2. Obviously, I hate the slab. I think they're awful. I mean, they look terrible. But you're in that same price point that you were already at. It's a 1 of 1. It is a booklet. Like I said, like that's a
It is
terrible
graded.
slab. They
Yeah,
they should do terrible. They should do way
I
better.
know.
But it is graded and it's an 8. I mean, um, I'm a patch guy. If I'm paying stupid money, dude, look at that patch. I mean, now he may not be the best player ever. He might not be exactly who you want, but I mean, as far as patches go, if it's some zipper or that, I'm going for that, bro. I'm going for that. Now, obviously, I'm not in that tax bracket.
My God. Yeah.
I'm not, but it's $4,500. Obviously, let's get a used Toyota Corolla instead. But it's
Yeah,
super
but
cool, bro.
if you already have a used Toyota Corolla, it's time to get that card.
Yeah. But I mean, okay, so going back to pieces, so I think the Leclerc is a big name. I
Uh-huh.
can't downplay him at all. The zipper, I don't love it, man. I don't love it. And I know this does not have an autograph, but man, when you look at that patch compared to the zipper,
And it's graded too. It's
yeah,
not
I
well.
love
This
the
one,
fact that it's
this one's
graded.
graded, yeah, but the other one's not graded. And like I said, you grade it, yeah, they go sky high, especially next year. I'm super buying everything Ferrari next year.
Well, wouldn't the play just to be buying it right now?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, for next year, everything Charles Leclerc.
Okay.
Yeah, rookie Charles Leclerc, all that. I'm super collecting the 2020 Ferrari logos and stuff. Matter of fact, I'll say this: somebody just pulled out of a break. They pulled the 2020 Ferrari logo red out of 5.
Oh my god, that's
Dude,
ridiculous.
there has only been 2. I think it's either 1 or 2 that I've saw, and they're both on eBay for like 50 grand.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, it's like, I was like, that's crazy. So yeah, I'm buying all the Ferrari logos, which the Ferrari logos are actually going up, which is crazy.
See, I talking about buying the logos. One of the things I've been thinking about is picking up the soccer logos from the World Cup. You know how they had the national landmark logo, whatever kind of things. I've seen quite a few of those gold to 10s at what feels to be pretty reasonable price points, and especially World Cup is so close. Like some of these, I won't say which countries I'm looking at purchasing, but there's some very big names on certain countries, and it just feels like an obvious play. It's like I like the logo thing. I like the Ferrari logo stuff. I like that kind of play. I think it's not safe, but it's not as scary as it could be.
I've been on my trunks. But I think, like I said, and also even with the like the Ferrari stuff, you're I mean, you gotta understand it's like everything that's dressed in red is, I mean, it's finna be crazy. So
You think?
that's not a bad play. Yeah. It's finna be, like I said, because Lewis is over there, and then if they just start like dominating, which I have him winning next year, woo, you can forget it. You can forget it. I would hit up, if
Now check this out. What do you think about this?
hold on, I got one right here for you. Oh, what you got?
Pro, check this out. So this is Oppenheimer.
Shout out
from
to Tanya's on the chat right now.
Let's see. Is she in the YouTube chat? There she is. Look at what's. Let's go. Let's
What
go.
up? How was Vegas? It was gracious. I know.
But
I know she's talking about my Ferrari little stint right here, but that's what it is.
oh, I know. She
here?
literally just missed you claiming your Ferrari allegiance.
Oh, wow.
But,
is that
yeah, so this is 1967 and it's an Oppenheimer and it's Pop 1 none graded higher. Bro,
sick.
The movie was just such a monstrosity.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not bidding on it, but it's one of the things I felt was noteworthy. I mean,
Dude,
Amani, feel free. Chat, whoever, feel free.
I'm finna go after that. I got time. I'm finna go after that.
Yeah, put a bid on it, man. I'm not going for it at all. It's one of those things I saw though. I was like, dude, that's so cool.
Hey, we all out in Vegas. I mean, how was it? Did y'all turn up? I saw little pictures and stuff. But did y'all turn up? Like Vegas style. Are you back? That's another question. But this is what I got right here.
Let's see what you got.
The GOAT.
Raise hell, praise Dale.
Woo! Look how clean. First of all,
drive
rest
fast,
in peace,
eat ass.
But gee, we're gonna get kicked off. This might be our last show, people. Jeez Louise. Jeez.
Yeah, no, I like the old slab. I really do. I think the old slab actually gives it a better,
it's just,
more
so
value.
Beautiful. That is just so beautiful right now.
Chat, what do you think? Do you think the old PSA slabs are worth more because they don't have the Kurtz Card Care juice dipping, or do we like the new slabs?
Okay, good. I'm glad you got home. That's good. That's good. I know Vegas can be wild at times, so trust me.
Hey, if you leave Vegas and you've got both your kneecaps, you did all right.
Amen to that. I don't think people understand that. Amen to that. Yeah. I will be so shout out to Monday Vibes. We will be on there. Tanya and I will be on there tomorrow talking about the Grand Prix and the whack racing of George Russell. Yeah, he needs to go next year. Child, and he is just terrible. Can't race. When he gets to that point of first place, when he's riding first place, the preview for tomorrow's show. When he's up there in first place, he just don't know how to handle himself and control himself. So, he don't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So,
hold on. I found something that she needs. I've got to share this. Look at
that Dale just went up. It's crazy. We just saw
No. This is what you need. Swap it over to me. Swap it over. That's what she needs right there.
We don't
little
need
Max
that.
Verstappen 101 looks beautiful. It would go great in her collection. We can, start collecting some people who's winning a bunch.
They make a good fire starter. I will definitely.
I don't know, bro.
One.
See, yeah, she even said, yes, she would love to have it. Hello. You can even see it in the chat. 100%. She said she was interested. She loves it.
So we know what's up. I do have a good NASCAR. That's what I'm in right now. I gotta pay attention to myself. This is, you know what? I tell you what's a play right now. I think that's a
Max
super
Verstappen. Obviously, he's winning so much, right?
My ass. Let's see. See,
we're over here just starting a fight with the chat now. Oh, hey, where are we at our bidding?
It's 14, okay. 15 minutes left, chat. Got 15 minutes left. Good luck to everybody out there. I know it's gonna get wild and crazy. Whoa! I
No,
did not.
honestly, the Max feels pretty cheap though at
Yes.
$800.
I did not see. I was trying to look for something else, and I actually found. Wait a minute. Let me see this. Hold on. Let me just look for this. All the way. Let me look for this UFC for a second. Oh, oh my gosh! I love Francis. Hold on. Let me just look through it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wow, they got a lot of wow. You talking about under $50 stuff?
Yeah, bro. I mean, there's some cool stuff going on this week.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. I didn't even see this. Let me see. Let me add this to it. Yeah, but yeah, Monday vibes tomorrow at whenever Tanya
What
wakes up.
time?
Whenever Tanya wakes up and gets home, we just started up. we don't worry about time.
He doesn't mean that.
We be,
He's just being mean.
we just be. I just hit her up and go, yo, what do you want to do this? Give me a couple hours. All right, perfect. Then she'll call me and go, are you ready? All right, let's go. But that's the best. Okay, all right. Let's see. I got 13 minutes. I can show this real quick.
Yeah, show out.
Oh, gosh, I really want that. I really want that Francis though. And they got oh my gosh, they got an O'Malley in here. Crazy.
Share it up. Let's
Okay.
see what you got. Let's see what you
It's
got.
loading in right now. Here we go. It's loading up right now. Okay, here we go. This is super play right here.
Oh, that's fire. That's super
Yeah.
cool. So I think Joe Rogan has. Is that the second year or first year? I think
believe
that's
this
the
is-
first year.
I believe
Joe
this
Rogan
is
has
first.
a rookie. Yeah. Joe Rogan has a rookie in that. It's super nasty.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. Yeah, and it's
Oh.
stupid expensive. Stupid expensive.
Ooh. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think this right here is it's just the UFC is just, I mean, UFC is lifting off like crazy. I think this is like you just put this in the safe.
I don't know. I mean,
It's just nostalgia of like,
I
you
would say
know,
crack it, rip it,
no way.
rip it,
No way.
rip it.
Oh,
Just rip it, rip it. Because listen, when you get the Joe Rogan and it gets a PSA 8, or God forbid you get stupid lucky and you get one of the numbered editions, I think he's got a number 288 Joe Rogan rookie on eBay for like 10 grand. It's like the only one listed. I'm ripping it.
Okay. This is
I'm not the guy who buys wax though. I mean,
No.
if I would buy it, it's the holding it play. I get it, but just rip it. Just rip it.
Now, what you can do is get it. If you're going to like a UFC event, get it, go to Vegas, and then rip it.
You think?
That would be that would be for me. That would be like the thing. I mean, I love UFC. You know what I'm saying? And I will, you with your boys, and just like, yo, we're gonna just rip this. Do it at the you know what I'm saying? Do it at the show, at the game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the fight.
Yeah.
Do it then. You know what I'm saying? Do it
Hey,
while
did
you're
you
there.
see the Poncho Eevees this week? Amani?
No, I can imagine. I can imagine. That's not even like.
Oh, it's stupid expensive. Stupid expensive.
You know,
Yeah,
my favorite
that stuff went out of my range, and I knew it was going to go out of my range. I'm like, I would love to pick it up, but I actually, knock on wood, got two cool things that I would love to show the chat in
What's
about 10 minutes, as long as that thing still says green on mine.
What's like what will be the price on it?
Oh, are you talking about the EVs?
Yeah.
Oh, they're super expensive. They're super like, yeah.
We said like
They're
five.
like, huh?
We said like $5,000.
Some can get up there. It just depends on it depends on the grade. Like, God forbid if it says gets like a Beckett Black Label, something like that, you're definitely talking. Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm not 100%.
I just want my
He said sub 500, but they're all 10s. I feel like they're still going to go higher, though. I still feel like they're going to go higher.
I want my Ninja. I should have got that one in Dallas. I feel like that was a good play, but
I told you were going to regret it.
I know.
I told you were going to regret it. You should have made a play on it. Because he was literally the cheapest one that I've seen in a hot minute.
I'm gonna start carrying a black light.
I mean, you can.
I thought about that the other day.
It's not that deep. I mean, I've looked at tons of cards without it. I mean, I just want it helps, but it's not bad. I mean,
I just want black light people. I want people to go, what are you doing? Like, why you got to blacklight myself? Because I can. This is America.
Yep, and then they're gonna go, hey, do you have a scale? I'm trying to weigh this pack real quick to see if I want.
I'll be like, sure, $10. I gotta charge
$10 every gram. So when it comes out at 20 grams, you owe me $200.
I'm gonna take a down payment.
We take Stripe payments. You can pay it in 4 easy payments.
Yeah, enter the QR code. Scan the QR code. I would definitely do the scale for weighing. It's like, it's a charge fee on it.
Oh, I would agree.
Just to be an asshole.
We got 8 minutes.
Yeah, 8 minutes left. Let's go. It's gonna get funky. I'm gonna make home. Let me look at my stuff real quick. Make sure I get everything I need, and I do. Wait till next week. Oh, and also, if Tanya's still on here, we're actually doing a card reveal. Both of us got new cards in, so doing a card reveal tomorrow. Yeah, that thing. But I want to show you this. Let's see. This right here. I might actually go out to this because I love Francis.
Show us, Amani. What are you going after tonight so we can upbid you just a little bit?
Oh, good luck. There's an Usman right there, but I want this right here.
Bids him up just by $1.
Right, here we go. All right, here we go.
Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's actually way cooler than I thought. Actually, I thought it was a die cut until I saw.
I thought it was a die cut too. I thought it was a die cut too for some reason. Yeah, no,
well, it's because it looks like a die cut. I mean,
with the black, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go after this one right here. Matter of fact, let's just live this right now. Let me see where I can go at. Let me see.
Run it.
There we go. Let me see. Let me see if I gotta make a business decision or not.
Run
buyers.
it.
There you go. Go get it. The first thing I'm doing is definitely getting that thing graded. Matter of fact,
I think you can send it through them to grade.
Whoa.
What's
You
that?
saw that? You saw that somebody try to. This is live on there. This is live. Somebody must have got that
just went up.
Yeah, somebody must have got that notification. The notification.
And they said, "Nah, we trying for it."
Let me see. We're gonna see this live right now. How bad y'all want it? Because I love when people. This reminds me. This every time I'm at this point, it reminds me of the when you like dig in the tunnel for like diamonds. Remember that one picture when the guy gives up and is like right there. You know, he walks away.
Yeah.
The other guy just keeps digging. You know, this and this. Sometimes you feel like that. Sometimes it's like, you know, it's you probably on a max bid, but then you're thinking about life right now and decisions going. Oh, how hard did you know what I'm saying? How far did he bid up?
When am I gonna see it again? Like exactly.
You know, I'll be there before. I've been there plenty of times. I'm just like, oh, do I keep going? How far has he got this thing up? That is so sick though. That is, you know. I mean, he's not part of UFC no more, but I mean, I think he's a legend in that thing. He was just God.
Now let me ask, since this is the one of are you grading this piece immediately? Are you sitting? Are you waiting? Like what's your move?
No, I'm a grade it.
Okay.
I just, you know, this is for me, even if I had that 101 piece, for me, something like this, I just need it really protected. I don't want to put it in a mag.
So are you going just authentic? Are you actually getting a number grade on it? Like run us through your thought, run us through.
Dude, getting authentic is so ghetto. Like just get the number.
Yes and no. Yes and no. So some people are
if
like,
you get a newer card,
yeah, hold on. So many people are like, oh my God, if it gets a PSA 7, I hate that 101. And it's like,
man, come on,
you know, so that there is a group of people who definitely do the authentic subgrade, and that's their jam. I mean, it's not necessarily for me. It's not necessarily what I would prefer, but I think it's
2 minutes left.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching.
No, just put a number on that thing, man. Don't be scared.
Well, see, that's kind of how I feel. That's kind of how I feel as far as putting numbers on things. But so many guys, like, I get it if it's like it's a real beat up 86 Fleer Jordan, and you're like, I don't even think they're going to grade it. Like, I get it, right? But on something like this, I'm going for the number grade. Honestly, I mean that's my jam.
I still got yeah, okay, the 2-2 still there. Yeah, 2-2 still there.
Let's see. I'm doing a quick eBay research real quick.
I guarantee he's going to just do like. Because it don't really matter though. We gotta go to another window anyway. So, let me make sure that we got 1 minute, chat. Good luck. Yes, I got my other stuff in there. Yeah. They're not getting that stuff, so I ain't worried about it. Wait till you see this auto I got.
No, I would totally agree.
I'm just watching it right now. Go to the other window. 30 seconds, chat. You think 5 seconds you gonna put in a bet on a bid for that?
I'm sitting here sweating on one because either I'm about to win something for a bargain or somebody's gonna
raise it up. You gonna raise the roof. And we are updating.
Okay.
You got it?
I got one. Let's see if I
Okay.
can grab the other.
I got 1, 2 right now. I got 2 right now. All right, I got 2 right now. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I got 2. Yeah, I got 2 right now. I'm waiting on 4 more, which I probably gonna get maybe 3 of them, but I'm trying to see what's up with this. It'd be so crazy if I get this Francis card. That'd be wild.
Let's see. I'll share this. Let's see.
Got it? Okay, hold on. Here it comes. Here it comes.
So this is the one win I've got so far for the night. There's a few others up. If you were going to shoot for one, there's
Oh, man, that's so
there's
amazing.
2 more really cheap ones. The last one sold for over 100. So at this price point, I feel like super easy money.
Dude, I can sell that next week no, does he have one already?
Bro, listen, there's another one on eBay or on PWCC right now. There's one at 54 or there's 2 at 54 and they're both PSA 1s. So if you were going to make a shot for one,
Which one you got? You got
I got the miscut because it's like the worst looking one of all of them. But I mean, there's 2 more up there right now. If anybody in the chat was interested in Batman, this is the card to get. This is the one you want. This is the one that's sought after.
Here we go. Here we go.
And if you were going between, because there's 3 left, there's 1-1-5 and then 2 1s. There's 1-1 that has a tear up in the bottom, and there's one that doesn't. I would go for the one that doesn't have a tear, personally. But, that Batman card's one of those things where it's like, anytime you show it to people, somebody's going to ask, how much money? What does it take? And you go, just give me $100 bill. And they're like,
oh, that's it?
Okay.
2 minutes
left. He's
left.
already graded? Like, bam.
2 minutes left.
Let's see. Did you win anything? Let's see what you've won.
Let's see. What did I win? I'm trying to look at this thing. I get back there. I think. Let's see. That's crazy. I feel like this dude really gave up on it. He almost it's crazy.
What is it? Oh, the 101?
It's not. I mean, not yet though. But
what do you got? You got 50 something seconds. So
What you got? I feel like he's just kind of waiting. He's just gonna be like, yeah. I think he's gonna. 27 seconds. Let's see. 26. He gonna come in last minute. I just feel it.
I know. I always sweat right at the end. It's like that last 5-second sweat because it's like up, bam, got bumped.
And
Dang.
I was going to the, so I go to the other
Yep.
one. Yep. So let's see. What is I? Dang, I'm on 2, 3. Still on 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Yeah, he know it too. Oh, I got.
Let's
Wait, did I get it?
go.
Oh, I
So
got it.
I want. Let's see. I'll show you the other one.
Okay, I got it. I got all of it.
Let's see. All right, so this goes the second Batman that I picked up. I got the miscut, and then I got the nicer version of the PSA 1 because there were two PSA 1s. And let's see if it'll show me the other one. Yeah, so the other one that I passed on, I was betting on it and then finally lost. Let's see, it was this one right here. As you can see, it's just significantly more war than the other one. I mean, I like a PSA 1. Don't get me wrong, but if I'm going to pay the same price, I'm going to get the nicer looking copy of the two.
Yep.
So that was the one that I passed on, and the one that I won was significantly better. So, yeah, and then this was the other one, the first one that I won. And even though it's a miscut or whatever, it looks so much better than the one that's got the big giant rip on the bottom. But yeah, I think both of those are going to move super fast on Veriswap. I think it's just one of those things that once you put out there, you're just going to keep getting hits. I mean, honestly, like.
So this is what. So I got the.
Let's go. You got the trunks. That's a big one.
I got the trunks, right here. Huge. Right.
Yeah.
And I got the magazine. And then I got this NASCAR autos, which is so sick. Nick, what's up? What's up? Hey, yo, Nick, look what I just got. I just got that right there. But I also got I really just got this one because of Sammy
I think
Smith.
the NASCAR autos are super cool. I mean, really.
The Sam Smith and Martin Truex Jr. is like, that's basically all you really need on here. You know what I'm saying? That's basically all you really need on there is that one. And
yo, what's up, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see him in the chat. Let's go.
Yeah, he just joined, yeah. And
Let's
then
go.
yo, Nick, look at that. What you know about the Chrono Trigger? Huh? You young, you ain't gonna know about that. But I got that one also, and I think that's it. Yeah, just those right there. And I'm happy on that. But that was the big one right there. This is lesson learned, everybody. Don't ever give up.
Oh no.
Jeez,
yeah, don't give up at all.
Yeah, don't ever give up. You got more, that was it.
No, that's everything I've got. I only got the two tonight. I actually bought a PC item on eBay. So let's see. Actually, I can probably although that's not a PWCC thing. Let's see.
Yo, I gotta call Gabe on go. Yo, I got a graded comic book. He's like, what?
Let's go. You got anything else you going for?
That's it.
That's it. Nice.
Wait till next week.
Next week's gonna be nasty, bro.
Wait till next week. I'm only going after one card next week. Wait till next week, I say.
Yeah, next week should be fire.
Yeah. So look, appreciate yeah, you too young. You like what? How old is Nick? What is he like? 23?
21.
21. Yeah.
He might be older. I'm just giving him a hard time.
Maybe 18. So anyway.
He just picked up a bowling card number.
He did what?
I don't know. He said he just picked up a bowling card number and the auto's the two. Oh, he's 23.
Oh, he's 23. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I think that's pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look like you're 50. And so, what was the bad boys? No, you look 30 when you open the door for the kid. Anyway, so yeah, but look, Pwcc Vibes. Listen, this is going to be every
Every
week,
Sunday.
Yeah.
So, but next week we are actually changing over to the what is it? Fanatics Collect.
If they
I
change,
believe. Yeah, if they change, I don't know, man. It seems like it's
happening.
It seems like they're wanting to do it soon, so I'm not 100% sure when. But yeah, it's gonna be insane. But yeah,
Okay.
Fanatics Collect should be next week.
Yeah. All right, we'll do this. So anyway, appreciate everybody's on here. Appreciate the chat, all that. Remember, a new episode comes out Wednesday. We got a big one. Okay. Just know we might be talking about Tua. Okay. Okay. Tua. All right. Just let you know. A little something. So anyway, until next time, remember, a new episode come out Wednesday, 6 a.m. Central Time. Okay. If you're locked up, that's just too bad. We out. Peace.
Peace.